My name is Aden Marshall. Walk it off. Sleep it off. It's just a scrape. Brush it off. Get up. You're fine. It'll build character. I have heard these words 1,000 times growing up. At this point, these words are my mantra. I basically live by these words, and hopefully, I won't die by these words. You see, I don't like the word poor or the description of living in poverty. I like to describe myself as wealthy impaired. See, growing up, I didn't even realize I was wealthy impaired. And in fact, most of my friends were wealthy impaired. They would get free or reduced lunches in school. Sometimes that would be all the food they would eat that day. Some couldn't afford to go to the doctor or the dentist. Some couldn't even afford a coat for winter. Looking back now, I can see how ignorant I was towards all of it. I remember the first time the electricity shut off. It was in the middle of summer and I was 16. My mom left for a week-long meeting and I was in charge of the house. And boy, was I on top of it. I fed my brother, fed the dog, cooked, cleaned, did the dishes, mowed the lawn. I did everything. I was enjoying this idea, this responsibility of being an adult. And then there was a knock on the door. It was the gas company. They disconnected our gas. Well, not a problem, I thought. We'll just take quick cold showers. It'll probably be good for us. A day later, another knock on the door. It was the electric company. They shut off our power. Now, when your power and your gas turn off, it truly limits what you can do. I couldn't cook. I couldn't clean. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't even sit in my own house. It was a humbling and humiliating experience. A few years after that experience, the banks foreclosed on my childhood home. We were forced to move. We lost our house. And I'm still not completely over it. I remember the wall my mom would measure how tall me and my brother were getting. I remember the basketball hoop my dad put up in the backyard so I could work on my free throws. I remember the laundry chute me and my brother would put our Ninja Turtles down it for fun. We didn't lose a house. We lost part of our souls. When you read in the news about houses being foreclosed on, you forget that families live there. Families that were struggling to fulfill their American dream. See, wealthy impaired, it's not a choice. It's not a lifestyle. People are either born or forced to become wealthy impaired. This idea that we could become nothing to something, it's just that. It's an idea. A fever dream. This is not a reality. Not for millions of struggling Americans trying to make it paycheck to paycheck. There is no easy solution to get out of poverty. There is no Band-Aid, no quick fix, no duct tape. But there is something that we Americans are good at, and that's hope. We never give up on hope. Hope is always on the horizon. I hope one day I will no longer be wealthy impaired. And one can always dream. And isn't that what America's all about? Or maybe I should just walk it off.